Today's horoscope, Leo March 25, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You will benefit from eating fish instead of meat as often as possible. Fish oil has tremendously beneficial effects on the nails and hair and doesn't tax the digestive system as red meat does. Enjoy the lighter things in life: fresh vegetables, bean curd, soy products, and herbal tea. Even if you make substitutes only once a week, you will benefit in the long run from your effort. Have you ever followed a recipe for fish or tofu? Try it. Try not to get carried away today. Any tendency you may have toward pleasure seeking will be greatly magnified by the presence of your own vibration. Overindulgence can become a real risk. That relaxing drink after work could turn into a $50 happy hour bill, and that short mid-afternoon nap might last until dinner time. Don't be afraid to treat yourself, just be aware of the possibility that it can get out of hand if you don't consciously work to stay in control. While it will be another 2 years before he returns to your relationship sector, Mars knows that as he hands the reins to Pluto, that when he returns the planet of change and transformation will still be here and will be until 2044. Pluto returned with the Sun just over 2 months ago and still in the early months of a 20-year visit. Mars was the last of the faster planets to leave moves and the one that leaves you with something to keep fighting for as the real journey begins. As Mars moves on, it is to turn his warrior spirit into a chance to take your financial power back. Just over 2 months after the Sun and Pluto returned to your relationship sector on the same day, beginning the first planetary activity on the relationship front in 7 months, Mars leaves. In that time, the Sun, Mercury, Venus and Mars have helped to reshape a sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, with Pluto staying on to continue the journey. An asteroid far off in the solar is winking over at you as she finishes up her trek of one corner of the sky. As Vesta prepares to finish up her swoop through the high skies of Gemini, she is embodying its energy to the core. Vesta is the asteroid named after the Roman goddess of the hearth and the home. She aligns with our sacred inner flame that can never be dimmed or extinguished. She also shows what we may sacrifice for and how we go about pursuing these innate desires. As she takes on the 20 Euros frequency, we Euro-LL be eager to communicate our thoughts in rapid, witty ways. What do you want? Consider your value system when the Moon in Virgo trines Jupiter in Taurus and Uranus in Taurus. The earthy trines will create a grounded atmosphere for you to think about what you truly need in your career path and finances. You may come to terms with the fact that you value independence. You may also recognize that you are okay with an unusual job or perhaps a chance to make a lot of money. No matter what, your value system will shape your career path. At the same time that Venus and Mars, the planets of money and passion, are spending their first full day together in your financial sector in 2 years, the Moon is making its monthly visit to your income sector. This is creating some competition between both sides of the financial fence, but even if this does create some financial tension, as well as firing up Mars' financial passions and fighting spirit, the Moon's friendly aspect to planets on the job and career fronts can turn this into motivation. Daily Planetary Overview. Hey there, cosmic companions. Today, the heavens are orchestrating a celestial dance that's sure to leave us feeling grounded and introspective. Picture this: the Moon, decked out in Virgo's practical attire, is cozying up to both Venus and Saturn, who are busy swirling around in dreamy Pisces. It's like the ultimate cosmic gathering where realism meets imagination, and boy, is it intriguing. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Realism? Analytical mindset? Isn't that just a fancy way of saying, keep your feet on the ground, folks? Well, yes and no. See, today's cosmic alignment isn't about squashing our dreams or raining on our parades. It's about finding that sweet spot between wishful thinking and cold, hard facts. It's about approaching our goals and commitments with a clear-eyed perspective, knowing that a dose of realism now can save us from heartache later. But hey, don't let that pragmatic vibe dampen your spirits. Amidst all this introspection, there's a whole universe of possibilities waiting to be explored. That's right, my friends, It's time to unleash your inner adventurer and embrace the thrill of discovery. Whether it's diving headfirst into a new project or testing out a bold idea, trust that your intuition knows the way. After all, when was the last time your gut steered you wrong? First things first, let's talk about embracing a realistic outlook. Sure, it might sound a bit serious, but trust me, it's all about setting the stage for your future success. Instead of floating on a cloud of blind optimism, the stars are nudging you to take a good, hard look at your long-term commitments. Think of it as cosmic spring cleaning for your life. By carefully assessing your goals and arrangements now, you're laying down a sturdy foundation that'll support you through any cosmic storms that come your way. But here's the thing, my fellow stargazers, amidst all this introspection, there's also a cosmic playground waiting for you to explore. It's like the universe is handing you a golden ticket to try out new things and see where they lead. So go ahead, trust your instincts, and let your heart be your compass. Whether it's diving into a new business venture or embarking on a creative project, the cosmos has your back. And speaking of business ventures, today's cosmic climate is ripe for making some stellar moves. The stars are aligning to ensure that your financial matters are on solid ground, paving the way for fruitful investments and lucrative deals. So go ahead, trust your gut, and don't be afraid to put your negotiation skills to the test. You've got this. But hey, life isn't all about business and finances, right? It's also about those meaningful connections we forge along the way. So don't forget to reach out and build those relationships, both professionally and personally. Who knows? The person you meet today could turn out to be your cosmic soulmate or your next business partner. But hey, life isn't all about business and finances, right? It's also about those meaningful connections we forge along the way. So don't forget to reach out and build those relationships, both professionally and personally. Who knows? The person you meet today could turn out to be your cosmic soulmate or your next business partner. And as you navigate through this cosmic maze, remember to take care of yourself too. Sure, you've got the energy to conquer mountains, but it's important to pace yourself and avoid burning out. Remember, self-care isn't selfish, it's essential for maintaining your cosmic balance and keeping your spirit shining bright. Well, my cosmic comrades, that's a wrap on today's cosmic forecast. I hope you enjoyed this cosmic journey as much as I did. But before you go, I want to hear from you. How are you planning to make the most of today's cosmic blessings? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. I can't wait to hear all about your cosmic adventures. And if you found this cosmic forecast helpful and uplifting, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more cosmic content coming your way. Until next time, keep shining bright, my cosmic friends.